watching how different areas, different cities, different states in America, watching how they react differently to this food stamps looting situation has really been interesting for me. Because, for example, we've seen videos of people just walking right out of the store with buggies full of groceries, security standing right there doing nothing. Now, in the clip we just watched from California, you got someone that just stole some groceries, and the worst they can do is not stop you, not take the food that you just stole. The worst they can do is follow you around and record you. Now, that may have worked in the past when people actually felt shame. That may actually work on some people, but most of these people do not feel any shame at all. You're walking around recording them like that's doing something to them when they actually record themselves. She's probably going to go in the car and brag on TikTok about the items she stole. So walking around recording people doesn't really help. And yeah, I know they may send the video to police, but do you think the police are really going to follow up on any of that? I can tell you right now, out in California, they're not. Okay, we got bigger situations happening in California that the police totally ignore. You think they're going to go after the food stamps looter? Hell, we had that one case, that Emmanuel Hero case that we were talking about for a long time. The police know his parents unalived him. They know that his remains are out there somewhere. They have not even put forth any effort to go search for the remains. So I doubt they're going to go search for the food stamps looters that get caught on video by security guards in the parking lot. Now, as California is handling the situation like that, down in Florida, someone literally got neutralized. They got terminated. They got their life ended after looting at Walmart. Now, the guy was armed, yes, but it's just a drastic difference from we're going to walk around and record you to damn, people are getting blasted away in Walmart parking lots. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's important to note that the person was armed and was posing a threat. So it's not like they were just stealing food and the cops blew them away. No, they were stealing food and threatening people with the firearms. So the cops had to do what they had to do. But if it was California, I think they would just let it slide. But we're seeing little pockets of stealing and stuff like that. But I have noticed a new tactic. And I talked about this a little bit on my last video, but I want to expand upon it here. Because you see, people with food stamps and EBT cards, they're going to the grocery stores, they're going to Walmart, they're filling up their buggies just like they got thousands of dollars in food stamps like usual. And then they're going to check out, they're going to the cashier, and they're pretending to act surprised when, their food stamps card declines. Even though everyone knows that the food stamps are not coming in this month, at least not yet, people are still going and they're filling up their carts with groceries and they're going to check out and they're acting flabbergasted like they had no idea that food stamps was cut off. Now, when I saw that this happened once or twice, when I saw a couple of stories like this, I figured that, hey, these people are so entitled that they think they can go get their carts of food and then just play dumb and still get to take their groceries, right? Some of these people are so entitled and ignorant that they can go fill up their food cart buggies, and when their food card or their food stamps card declines, they'll pretend like they had no idea what was going on, and the grocery stores will just allow them to go with their food. But now I'm seeing this on such a massive scale that I'm realizing that there's more to this. You see, these people are purposely, as revenge, just to be spiteful. They are purposely going to the grocery store, filling up multiple buggies with thousands of dollars worth of food that they know they can't buy because they don't have their food stamps. And they're going to check out. And they're doing this to waste the employees' time, to waste everyone's time. They're doing this just to further fatigue people, right? We were already fatigued. Now we're even more fatigued. They're going out of their way to inconvenience people and at the same time waste food. This is their form of revenge. Oh, you're not going to give us our food stamps? Well, we're going to fill up our carts with meat and food, and then we're going to act stupid when our food stamps card declines because we ain't got no job. We ain't got nothing better to do with our lives, so we might as well go inconvenience people who do have a job. And all of that food you're not going to allow us to buy this month, we're going to go into the grocery store and make sure all of that food is wasted. Because sure, maybe they'll take some of the Debbie snacks and they'll put them back on the shelf, but a lot of the meat, and they're filling their carts with hamburger meat, steaks, lobster, turkey, you name it, a lot of that stuff isn't going to be able to get put back on the shelves. A lot of that stuff is going to be totally wasted. And the customer service areas in some of these Walmarts are filled with these EBT cards because people are coming in. It's not just one person. It's all kinds of people coming in, just hundreds of people a day with their EBT cards, knowing their EBT cards don't work. And, once their card declines, they leave and their cart gets rolled to customer service and they try to salvage what items they can. And a lot of items, like I said, they get disposed of. So a lot of these grocery stores, Walmarts, what have you, thousands of dollars of meat every day is getting wasted by people who are purposely going and pretending like they had no idea that their food stamps weren't in. And even in some areas, people are getting, a portion of their food stamps. In some areas, they're like, hey, we can't afford right now. The government is shut down. We cannot give you your $3,000 a month, but we'll give you $500 or $600. We're going to give you enough to get by, right? We're going to give you enough to feed you and your family. And the people are still ungrateful about that. They're complaining about that. And even though they know, hey, I don't got $3,000 this month, I only got $5,000, they're still going to the grocery store trying to get $1,500, $2,000 worth of groceries. And like I said, a lot of the food is getting wasted in the process. People's time is getting wasted. And they have no job, they have no life, and they have nothing better to do. So they feel like, hey, we're just going to go do this just to be spiteful. And like I said, we're starting to see this happen a lot. And there's videos popping up about this as well. In fact, I have a clip that I want to show you really quickly. Before I roll that clip, though, make sure you guys hit that like button. Share the video if you have time. Share the video on social media. Drop a comment below. Join the conversation. And if you're feeling generous, you could always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. Always greatly appreciated. Now, with that being said, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
Y'all, excuse my face, you guys, but I'm at the store and I wanted to touch on, y'all know they taking the SNAP benefits back off of people's card after they put them on there? It's so many people out here with kids. They ain't even give them people time to swipe their card. They just snatch them back up. I guess they said if you only use them within 24 hours, you don't need them. I don't know what they was thinking. I'm gonna turn this down for they be trying to take my video off because of the music in the background. But yeah, these people that came to the store, they got buggies full of foods and things. Well, not full, because they only gave them like, what was it, 25%? I think they gave them 25% of their stamps. Guys, they took those back. Like, they is not playing with y'all. So the moment, if anybody that is following me receives SNAP benefits, the moment they put them on your card, I think you got to take them off, because I don't know how long they're going to leave them there, guys. That's messed up. It's already bad. What are you doing back there? You're doing something, because why are you looking like that? What are you doing? Y'all, the moment they take them benefits, the moment they put those benefits on there, I'm going to need y'all to go and take them off, because if y'all don't, they will. It's horrible to say, but they ain't even... They took 25% of these people. Some people only got like $50, $55. Some got 30. Some got Like, they took the little bit they did put on there. Y'all, I don't know what to say about this economy. I don't know what's going on. My son said they said hi. My son said it's the purge. Y'all, I hope it's not, because I know I'm on a lot of people purge list. But whatever is going on, y'all, if y'all just so happen to get blessed with some more benefit, they say they're supposed to do it again on the 7th. If you happen to be blessed again, right, they said hi. If you happen to get blessed with them again, use them, you guys.
So either one of two things is happening here. And I think that there's probably a mixture of a little bit of both. Either A lot of people are doing this on purpose just to be spiteful, knowing that they're wasting people's time and knowing that they're wasting food. They view this as a form of revenge. They view this as a form of get back. We know these people love causing whatever, even minor inconveniences they can, and they will go out of their way to do so. So that's an option. And the other option is these people are just too dumb to check their account balances. These people who are on food stamps, who have been on food stamps their entire life, their mom's on food stamps, their grandma's been on food stamps, all they know is food stamps somehow, some way. They're still too dumb to check their food stamps balances. Now, I do believe that some of them are that stupid, but most of them are not. They may not know this, they may not know that, but they know a hell of a lot about EBT. They know a hell of a lot about SNAP benefits and government assistance. They know how to play the system. They know all about that stuff. They might not know anything about anything else. They might not know lickety-split about anything else. But they know about government assistance. They know about the food stamps, okay? They know about that. So I'm not going to sit here and, I don't know, how can I explain it? It's like when the opportunity arises for them to pretend to be ignorant in order to fit their agenda, they will, right? You get what I'm saying here? It's like they don't want you talking down about these kind of people, saying they're stupid, ignorant, or low IQ, right? But when the opportunity arises to pretend to be so ignorant that you don't know about something, they'll always hop on that opportunity. And that's what's happening here. They want to hop on the opportunity to pretend like, oh, I don't know anything. I'm so ignorant and dumb. I had no idea food stamps weren't coming in. You know what I mean? I had no idea there were no food stamps this month, even though it's the only thing everyone in my community is talking about. I had no idea. Oh, I had no idea I only had $500 in stamps instead of $3,500. I had no idea. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Let's not play stupid now, right? Let's not play stupid now. Now they want everyone to believe they're ignorant. But any other time, they want you to believe that they're kings and queens and they know everything and they invented everything and they did everything, right? So don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. A lot of these people, I don't care what you think or what they say, they're not that stupid. Okay, to the point that, oh, I had no idea food stamps were cut off. I had no idea that I didn't have $3,000 to pay for 4 filled buggies of food. You know what I mean? So I believe they know exactly what they're doing. And no, the government is not putting, hey, here's some food stamps. Oh, you weren't quick enough. You weren't quick enough. They're not giving you your food stamps and then taking them away 10 minutes later because you didn't immediately spend them. That's not happening. What's happening is people are purposely going and causing problems, wasting food, just being ignorant and stupid and spiteful per usual. So, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. And hopefully what needs to happen now is the Walmart greeters at the front of the store, they need to go ahead and tell people, hey, right away, hey, if you're here for an EBT cart, your EBT card ain't working, turn your ass around and go home, right? Because all these people are doing is they're making things harder for everyone else for no apparent reason. Because the Walmart greeter and the people at Walmart and the people at the grocery store and me and the people watching this video, we ain't got anything to do with you not having your food stamps on time. With that being said, I want to hear from you down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.